This is a 360-degree view of PiServer. Glorious. Oopsie. And this is me setting up the wiring to connect the top OLED display on PiServer to the Raspberry Pi itself, as well as the fan control. And I'm having issues getting into SSH right here, so Pi is still booting up, and as such I couldn't get into SSH straight away. And there it is. Using the Adafruit library, I'm able to turn on the OLED display. Now to set up the fan control using PWM. And I have a limited number of PWM pins which do not all support hardware PWM, so I'm figuring out which ones do and how to set up the fan to use PWM in the most efficient way. I'm using a guide I found on Google, and I'm using the PiGPIO library to determine the pins, as well as the RPIO library, which I ultimately dropped in favor of PiGPIO. And it did take me a while to figure out how to get this all set up and running, but I do eventually get it set up, and I'm able to control the fan to a speed that I think was comfortable, and I leave that as a constant speed on PiServer, and it's not too loud, and it does the job sufficiently of cooling the PiServer and all its internals. So there we have it, a complete PiServer with its case on top and an OLED display.